He wakes up to the alarm, unable to rise, cause anxiety crucified his cries. He's unable to open up to his firm, so he opens his diary to bury the torch from his mind. And not to burn the lacy shoes, he remembers yesterday's blast, so he cried, and they judging him for being feminine. But like thunder he shouts even louder, and they judged even more, not knowing the banger. But no one knew how hard it felt for him to be a spectator behind cracked doors, locked up in anxiety and depression, and watching everyone else having the best of their lives in succession, while he feels afraid to step out of the shadows because showing weakness takes away his masculinity as a man. And so imprisoning himself was the only way to hide his vulnerabilities and insecurities from all else. But then again, he feels the wave of the pain crawling up his skin. He pulls back his sources and turns off his urges to cry. He swallows his emotions and explodes on the inside. But in all times, even a man in his prime is prone to defeat when he's defeated in the mind. So go away with funny labels and allow him to voice out his struggles regardless of gender. Because the last time he cried, his vision became clearer, and when he wiped his tears, his dreams drew nearer. So allow him to be feminine for just once. Allow him to lift up the heavy words from his tongue. Allow him to breathe out the flames from his lungs, because every day spells havoc, and he is tired of being the dragon. He pretends to be okay, but deep down he feels chained, refusing to break down because he feels ashamed, and he can only look up to the skies in pain. He's a slave to the stigma, and society is to blame. The days keep changing, but the story remains the same. But the only time you care is when he's dead, and that is because instead of adjusting his struggles, you judged his life and juggled his cries into a crime, sentenced him to death by telling him to be a man.